Principles of Management. Chapter 2. Section 2.0 and 2.1. Personality, Attitudes, and Work Behaviors. Hi. My name is Karen. Welcome to Principles of Management Chapter 2. In this video presentation, we are going to talk about personality, attitudes, and work behaviors. What's in it for me? Watching this video chapter will help you do the following. Understand the roles of personality and values in determining work behaviors. Explain the process of perception and how it affects work behaviors. Identify the major work attitudes that affect work behaviors. Define the concept of person-organization fit and how it affects work behaviors. List the key set of behaviors that matter for organizational performance. Be able to develop your positive attitude skills. Individuals bring a number of differences to work. They have a variety of personalities, values, and attitudes. When they enter into organizations, their stable or transient characteristics affect how they behave and perform. Moreover, companies hire people with the expectation that they have certain knowledge, skills, abilities, personalities, and values. Recall that you are learning about the principles of management through the planning, organizing, leading, and controlling framework, the POLC. Employees' personalities, attitudes, and work behaviors affect how managers approach each POLC dimension. Here are just a few examples. When conducting environmental scanning, during the planning process, a manager's perceptions color the information that is absorbed and processed. Employee preferences for job design and enrichment, aspects of organizing, may be a function of individuals' personalities and values. Leading effectively requires an understanding of employees' personalities, values, and attitudes. Absenteeism can challenge a manager's ability to control costs and performance, both at the group and individual levels. Therefore, it is important for managers to understand the individual characteristics that matter for employee and manager behaviors. Section 2.1. Case in point. SAS Institute invests in employees. Who are your best customers? Which customers are bringing you the most profits, and which are the least profitable? Companies are increasingly relying on complicated data mining software to answer these and other questions. More than 92% of the top 100 companies on the Fortune Global 500 list are using software developed by SAS Institute Incorporated, the world's largest privately held software company, for their business intelligence and analytical needs. The Cary, North Carolina company is doing extremely well by any measure. They have over 10,000 employees worldwide, operate in over 100 countries, ranked number 1 on Fortune's 2010 list of the best companies to work for, and reported $2.31 billion in revenue in 2009, their 33rd consecutive year of growth and profitability. They reinvested 23% of their 2009 revenue into research and development, the R&D activities. The company is quick to attribute their success to the performance and loyalty of their workforce. This is directly correlated with how they treat their employees. SAS has perfected the art of employee management. It has been ranked on Fortune magazine's Best Places to Work list every year since the list was first published. Employees seem to genuinely enjoy working at SAS and are unusually attached to the company, resulting in a turnover rate that is less than 4% in an industry where 20% is the norm. In fact, when Google designed their own legendary campus in California, they visited the SAS campus to get ideas. One thing SAS does well is giving its employees opportunities to work on interesting and challenging projects. The software developers have the opportunity to develop cutting-edge software to be used around the world. The company makes an effort to concentrate its business in the areas of analytics, which add the most value and help organizations best analyze disparate data for decision-making, creating opportunities for SAS workers to be challenged. Plus, the company removes obstacles for employees. Equipment, policies, rules, and meetings that could impede productivity are eliminated. SAS has treated employees well in bad times as well as in good times. CEO Jim Goodnight is quoted as saying, "For 2010, I make the same promise that I did last year, SAS will have no layoffs." Too many companies worldwide sacrificed employees and benefits to cut costs in 2009. SAS took the opposite stance, and we have been rewarded in employee loyalty and overall success of the business. Maintaining this position throughout the downturn puts us in the best position to meet the expected market upturn. In addition, the company has a reputation as a pioneer when it comes to the perks it offers employees, but these perks are not given with a mentality of offer everything but the kitchen sink. There is careful thinking and planning behind the choice of perks the company offers. SAS conducts regular employee satisfaction surveys, and any future benefits and perks offered are planned in response to the results. The company wants to eliminate stressors and anything that dissatisfies from people's lives. To keep employees healthy and fit, there are athletic fields, a full gym, a swimming pool, and tennis, basketball, and racquetball courts on campus. Plus, the company offers free on-site health care for employees, covers dependents at their fully staffed primary medical care center, and offers unlimited sick leave. The company understands that employees have a life and encourages employees to work reasonable hours and then go home to their families. In fact, a famous motto in the company is, "If you are working for more than 8 hours, you are just adding bugs." SAS is truly one of the industry leaders in leveraging its treatment of people for continued business success. All right then. We have arrived at the discussion questions. Below are the questions given for you to answer. Please feel free to pause this video and write the question. Or you can come back at later time to answer it. Congratulations! You have completed your learning experience of Principles of Management. Chapter 2, Section 2.0 and 2.1. Thank you for your participation. Please subscribe to our channel and like our videos. Feel free to write your comments below and help us by sharing this video to everyone you know. And last but not least, my name is Karen, and thank you again.